Here's a recap of the annual membership meeting held on September the 17th, 2014. First, you'll see that we had a great attendance. I want to thank those who attended. We had about 20% of our membership show up at that meeting. We listened to the candidates speak, and then we considered 4 separate bylaws changes. All 4 bylaws changes passed. The first one, in Article 11, Section 1, requires the secretary to have served on the board for 1 year prior to running for that position. The second bylaws change in Article 11, Section 3, makes all 7 directorships at-large positions. The third change in Article 12, Section 2, changed the bylaws so that electronic voting would be possible. And the fourth and final change in Article 13, Section 1, made changes to the committees that would make them more efficient. 2 candidate positions that were unopposed are President-elect Adrian Arriaga and Secretary Nick Cantu. The treasurer race was very close. Tom Brownmiller narrowly beat Nacho Pacina for treasurer. In the 3-year director positions, there were 2 positions available. The candidates were Jason Hardison, Dendia Bailly, Albert Barrera, and Renee Galvan. The winners of this race are Jason Hardison and Dendia Bailly. So your 2015 Board of Directors will be President Robbie Valadez, President-elect Adrian Arriaga, Treasurer Tom Brownmiller, Secretary Nick Cantu, President ex officio Lupe Limas, 1-year directors Nacho Pacina and James Ortega, 2-year directors Lillian Renner and J.D. Villarreal, 3-year directors Jason Hardison, Dendia Bailly, and A.B. Ortiz. The MLS chairman will be selected by and nominated by the president and approved by the board of directors at the first meeting in January 2015. While we're here, I'd like to give you just a few announcements. First, I'd like for you to be acquainted with our GMAR.org website. And there, I'd like for you to check out our calendar. In the calendar, we try to keep it up to date. For example, you'll notice there in September 30th, we have inspections. That is the first in a series of lunch and learn sessions that we will have. Right after that, you'll see October 1st is the new member orientation, and then an MLS committee meeting on October the 2nd. While we're talking about the lunch and learns, I'd like to go over those very quickly, with September 30th being inspections, October 7th appraisals, October 14th how not to lose your license, with a byline of compliance, citations, and professionalism presented by a TREC commissioner and TAR director. On October the 21st, we have closings from a title company's perspective, and on October the 28th, financing. Who is underwriting? And while we're on the subject of websites, I'd like for you to go to www.texans4prop1.com. The Texas Association of Realtors is supporting Proposition 1 this election cycle, which deals with the transportation issues and ways to correct those issues. This is the website. Finally, I'd also like you to take a look at www.texasrealtorstore.com. The Texas Association of Realtors has worked very hard to provide very beneficial member benefits to you as a member. The Texas Association of Realtors has a partnership with OfficeMax in which you can gain as much as 60% discount on items that they provide. This website, created by OfficeMax, is a way for you to take advantage of that. The lower center portion says create a new user account. Once you've done that, you can go online, select items and have them delivered to you. There is no shipping charge, and you get a steep discount. As I said, those discounts could be as great as 60%, but they do average around 30%, which I considered very great. In the lower left-hand corner is a place where you can print out your discount card in case you're in the store. If you did not know this, Office Max and Office Depot have merged, And until that merger is complete, there are two separate cards, but you print those out in one location. Once those cards are available to me, I will get those to you, the laminated cards to you as quickly as I can. And finally, I'd like to talk about a couple of announcements that I have here at the very end. The Affiliate Appreciation Luncheon is October the 15th. The Tree Pack Bowling Tournament is October 24th. And the 15-hour of MCE will be available to you as a member on October the 29th and 30th. If you've made it this far into the video, I thank you for sticking with me.